We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, everybody. Today was the day. It had long been rumored. We got prepared for it, and I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I was all sorts of triggered over Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement. I think it's possible to be happy for somebody else and then also wallow. That doesn't mean you begrudge them any happiness. It just means that you become glaringly even more aware of the fact that you don't have yourself a fiancé, much less a prince in line to the British throne. And I've definitely had men and relationships on my mind lately. I made 2 videos about it this weekend. And I know I'm not gonna get a man with my hair looking like this. Spare your comments. I'm committed to the hair. I don't care. And also, I think a great man will look past the hair. But I have so many thoughts, not about me, but about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. We learned so much today. The 2 biggest pieces of takeaway for me are their relationship started real quick. They went out on 2 dates before he asked her to go away on vacation together to Africa. Being alone in Botswana and getting to know each other that way, definitely unorthodox, but it worked for them. And wouldn't that be nice if real life worked that way? I mean, maybe it does if you're really rich. You don't have to be a royal or a celebrity. And maybe it also works that way for ordinary folk too. I mean, there is something to be said about that intoxication of meeting somebody for the first time and having them consume all of your thoughts. And that is exactly what Prince Harry said when asked today, quote, the moment he knew that Meghan Markle was for him, he said, quote, from the very first time we met. And I'm only joking about Meghan Markle being a liar, but I'm not really joking. I'm serious. I like me some Meghan Markle. I love the fact that she's American. I love the fact that she's biracial. She's shaking things up in the UK. And you could tell today, if you watched this 20-minute interview that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle gave after announcing their engagement, that she is trying really hard to be the perfect princess. Almost to the point of being inauthentic or not genuine or lying. There is one huge red flag that I had while watching this interview today, and that is when Meghan Markle claimed that she didn't know much about Prince Harry. Bitch, please! What planet are you living on? Even people in Botswana know Prince Harry. People all over the planet know Prince Harry. They may not know every minutia of his past, nor does it matter. But I think it's kind of deceitful, and we can see right through you when you say you didn't know much about him. What she wanted to say was, yes, I got me a prince. 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 Seriously, she was like trying to contain herself. If you saw the photos from today, the photo call of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, she had the biggest grin on her face. And I would too if I got me not just a prince, but a hot prince, and one that seems as nice as Prince Harry does. He seems so sweet. Oh, what a catch. I'm genuinely happy for them. You know what? So what if she lied about not knowing about his past? She gets a pass. She clearly has pushed all the right buttons for Prince Harry. The Queen approves. I approve. I am not jealous. I wish them a lifetime of happiness, and I hope they start having babies by fall. I want the baby announcement fall of 2018. I mean, they're getting married in the spring. I want my wedding invite. Oh God, I just had a cup of coffee. Where's my coffee? Anyways, I had a large ass cup of coffee, so I am raring to go today. All right, from a wonderful woman, Meghan Markle, to a not so wonderful woman, Naya Rivera from Glee. She comes with a lot of baggage. If you are a huge Glee fan, like I am, you know that Naya had an awful reputation on set, was very difficult to work with according to many people, and quite infamously had a huge feud with Lea Michele. Well, over the weekend, Naya Rivera was arrested in West Virginia for assaulting her husband in front of their child. And the husband, Ryan Dorsey, was smart to videotape her, called the police, showed them that evidence, and she was arrested and gave one of the best performances of her career when she showed up in front of that judge and there were cameras there. Assault is bad, whether it be a man versus a woman or a woman versus a man. She does not get a free pass. This, I think, will definitely very negatively affect her career. What's little left of it, I think that the last thing or only thing she's done in a few years is some Adam Sandler Netflix movie. So, from Naya Rivera on to some happier couples news, though. According to reports, Janet Jackson is spending time with her ex, Jermaine Dupri, although they officially want us to believe that they are not back together and that they are just, being there for each other. Trying to figure something else out here. Let's see. There we go. All right. So Janet and Jermaine, I'm all for it. Good on them. On to a segment I wish I didn't have to do, especially not as frequently as I have been, our messy, awful men segment. Other women have now come forward claiming that Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys was sexually inappropriate, alleging misconduct. I don't even want to talk about that. I have all the details up on PerezHilton.com if you haven't caught up. Also, singer has come forward alleging sexual misconduct against Richard Branson. I've got all the details on my website. I think these stories are important to discuss, to cover, but I don't want to elaborate on them when I'm making these videos. It's not fun to talk about. The beginning of this, that was fun. This, not so much. Also, the President of the United States of America is now claiming that pussy-grabbing video from Access Hollywood was fake. All the details are up on PerezHilton.com. As of now, there are 4 women that have accused sexual misconduct against Al Franken. Jeremy Piven's TV show on CBS has been canceled. Let's move. Well, there's one last awful man, which is segueing into some music news. Mel B's husband, Stephen Belafonte, has come to an agreement with the former Spice Girl in their bitter divorce. She will be paying him spousal support, but only for 3 years. That's a huge win for her. Huge. Additionally, she will not be paying him any child support, nor will he be paying her child support. And they have to come to terms with their visitation for the child. And he and she must destroy any sex tapes they have of each other, which I don't believe he will do. He's the kind of dude who will leak those sex tapes just to get back at her and hurt her, say they were stolen or some BS like that. More music news. Mariah Carey has had to cancel even more shows on her holiday Christmas tour. Apparently some respiratory issues. I don't know if I'm buying it. I think that there might be some poor ticket sales to blame or something else. I don't know what else that could be. There's some theories floating around, but I don't want to conjecture on those theories, but use your imagination. Also, Jay-Z has had to cancel another show, blaming the screens. His screens couldn't get to the venue in time. I don't know if I believe that either. I also don't believe Jennifer Lawrence when she says that she wants to retire soon. She says she wants to live on a farm and milk goats. Do it. We need a break. We need a long break from Jennifer Lawrence. Kendall Jenner won't be taking a break anytime soon. According to Forbes, she was the highest paid model this year, making over $22 million. That's probably peanuts in comparison to what Kylie Jenner made. Number 2 in the list of highest paid models was Gisele Bündchen, taking home over $17 million. And number 3 was Chrissy Teigen, who made over $13 million this year. And making a lot of money on the social media. And finally, maybe that's interesting. That's interesting. And finally, Colin Kaepernick's career in the NFL is done, but according to reports, he is being wooed and lured to Hollywood. Casting directors are said to be reaching out and want him to appear in film and television. And I think he'll have a career. Because you don't even need to be a good actor to have a career in showbiz. Pick me. Pick me. I'm such a goof. I appreciate you for watching. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You're a superstar. Let us all celebrate love and radiate love and be loved this year that's coming up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I make these all the time. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, most especially share. And if you're not following me yet, follow me. Good tidings to you and all of your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year.